Hello everyone, this is Pat with our Oracle card reading and message for Monday, the 30th of June, 2014. So for today's reading, it's Monday, so I pull an Archangel card for the week, and then I'll be calling on the Mermaid and Dolphin cards for what their message is for today. Now, there was one that already came out for us today, and that is the Archangel Chamuel with this message of Beloved One. Okay? And now, Archangel Chamuel is considered to be a relationship angel and the Archangel of peace and of finding things. Okay, so he helps us to find relationships. Now, Beloved One is often something that we think of for a significant other, a marital partner or a significant other in our lives, a romantic relationship, romantic partner, soulmate partner. But beloved ones can also, I think it can mean any relationship that with someone we have a close bond with. It could be a very dear, dear friend. It can be your children, your family. They are a beloved one to you. Okay, so Chamuel is overseeing us this week, helping us with our relationships. If you're finding or looking for that soulmate partner type of relationship, or if you're just looking for I feel like he is helping us to connect with new people that are going to be good friends to us, new relationships. And the message on the card says, I'm helping you specifically with your spiritual soulmate relationship. So I do feel as I look at this card that there may be a deepening. You may be in a place where you're in a relationship, whether you're it may be deepening, getting to know each other more, or you may be at a point where you're deciding about relationship. Do I want this relationship to continue or not? Maybe you're in a very demanding relationship and it doesn't feel right to you anymore. So Chamuel helps us to, resolve some of these relationship issues. He's an archangel of peace, and whenever we need to have peace within ourselves, with our relationship to ourselves, or in a relationship that we currently have, we can call on Chamuel to intervene, all right? And he'll help us to find that. I always joke and say, yeah, he helps you to find he helps people to find things, including your mind when you think you've lost it. So, So you may find, we're coming to the end of a Mercury retrograde on July 2nd, and sometimes as that comes to an end, those last few days, the intensity kicks up again. So, you may find that there are some turbulent emotions, again, that come up, or unresolved stuff in some of your relationships, especially with those who you have a close bond with. So, ask Chamuel to help these to get resolved, okay? He reminds us that peace comes from remembering that it's love that is real, all right? And he helps you to find personal peace as well as helping us all to bring about global peace, all right? So be mindful of what's going on in your relationships this week, and Chamuel is helping you with that, all right? Now, I had tried to tape this video before, and it disconnected on me. So there was already some cards that spilled out from the Mermaids. The first one was rest, and this is definitely a follow-up to yesterday's message from the goddesses that we got from Ishtar Boundaries, where she said, definitely say no to demands on your time and energy. And the Mermaids often show us what is the underlying part of issues that may be going on for us. In this case, they're speaking to rest. Maybe you haven't been getting a good night's sleep lately, and you really are feeling the need to rest. So it may involve you taking a nap today, or if you're not able to take a nap, you may just feel that need, like, oh, I could really use to take a nap. I really need to get to bed early, that kind of thing. I also feel like this is a message to sleep on it. If you are struggling with an issue in a relationship and you've been thinking a lot about it, sleep on it before you go making any rash decisions or decisions about it, okay? But if you are having issues right now where you're having trouble remembering, don't feel a whole lot of, your energy is lagging, you are having a hard time getting yourself, organized, and it's, things are frustrating you, a lot of times that has to do with the lack of sleep. So you do really need to get more or better sleep, better rest. All right. I feel this message is also to people out there who may be in a recovery phase, either from an illness, an injury, an addiction, or a loss. Rest is hugely important to our body for it to restore itself, to repair itself, to heal itself. And it's important when we rest that, in terms of it, recovering from addictions and these types of things, you really need to put the focus on yourself and take care of you. And rest is the best way to do it. Allow yourself to rest. Because even as you start to recover and you start to feel good and maybe you can do a little bit more, you can still get very tired very easily and have a relapse of something. So be sure to get enough rest. Incorporate that into your day. All right? So that's a bit about that message. It says take a nap and get some rest. You've been working really hard. Okay? Even a little 5-minute power nap in your car or 15-minute power nap in your car at lunchtime could, do the trick for you. So now the last card that came out was, when I asked if there was any other messages, was this one, Consult an Expert. And what I think this may mean, or the feeling I get from it, is, if you've been feeling like you have to rest too much, if energy lag has been, or having enough energy has been an issue for you for a while now, or it may be time to, look into talking to a doctor, whether it be a medical doctor or a psychologist, psychiatrist. Being tired all the time is an indication that, there's something else there that needs to be addressed. So they're urging you to consult an expert. Okay? So those are the messages that I get from these cards. And this card, too, it says more information is needed. So you may have to look into getting some testing on yourself if you feel extremely fatigued or fatigued consistently. Okay? So those are the messages that I get for today. I hope you have a lovely Monday, the beginning of the week. And I look forward to speaking with you again very soon. Take care, everyone.